Alright, hello. Thought I'd make another update since I've made quite a bit of progress. Well, a relatively large amount of progress since over the past week. The main thing I've done, of course, is make this eagle. Took me a very long time. I think that's mostly because I didn't know what I was doing, of course. I think my next bird will go a lot faster. I think that perhaps birds were the most difficult animal that you could create, possibly, because they do have this complicated wing structure and it's quite difficult to make it correctly so that it bends the wings and the feathers all bend in correct way. And the main thing is it can fold its wings. Main thing is that it can fold its wings and perch, which unfortunately I did fail at doing, really. Which doesn't feel good, but I have a plan. I will probably end up redoing this eagle, to be honest. I'll probably end up redoing it and trying to make it so it folds its... I'll show you it's folding its wing, because it doesn't have an animation in the game where it's folding its wings, but I'll show you that in a second. So yeah, I've been working on this eagle. I'm pretty happy though with the flying. It's a lot of fun. I also added all these normal maps to the islands, so they look a lot better now. Look a lot better. I also did a playtest, a bit of a playtest. I uploaded it to itch.io, and some people were able to play it and tell me what FPS they got, and they all pretty much got pretty good FPS. Yeah, and even on some of the lower end hardware, it was okay. So I'm not too worried about the optimization. There's obviously some little things I can do. I think the main thing is making sure I have 1K or 2K textures. I think that will be the main thing I can do to improve the FPS. And there was also some problems with the water over here. So I've got to make sure that perhaps I have an options menu and I can simplify the water with certain options. But an options menu will probably be a good idea in any case. So other than that, I did... What else? Other than the eagle... Oh, I probably didn't show the swimming. Yeah, I didn't show the swimming, I don't think. So let's do that. So I can switch to the hair by just pressing this button. Should work. Yeah. And you may be able to play the eagle in the game. I'm not sure. I mean, why not? I mean, but it would be mostly a side thing. It's not the actual game. It's still... You can see the eagle there. And you can imagine the eagle. I've made him quite big, actually. Bigger than he should be. So the eagle is going to be hunting you, right? So he's one of the main antagonists in the game. And my main plan is he will launch off one of these trees when you get close, and then he will circle above you and keep on circling as eagles do, you know. He'll circle above you, and hopefully you see his shadow every now and then. You hear the cry of the eagles, so perhaps you get a little bit of... It's a little bit scary. And then every now and then he'll try to dive you. I haven't determined what the diving triggers will be, but I don't know yet. So yeah, I did swimming. I made this lake and I decorated it all. So now you've got these reeds and bulrushes and things, and he can swim. There's no particles at the moment, but you can imagine this lake being full of ducks and geese and swans, and there's more birds everywhere. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Yeah. I'll show you the blender. And yeah, the crow. So I've decided that I'm probably going to be making a lot less of my own models because it's simply too time consuming. And there are fantastic websites out there. Specifically, let's see, this website right here, where people make models and they upload them. And yeah, you can use them, and most of them are free, or they're either Creative Commons 0 or they're Creative Commons with attribution. So I think just to save some time, I'm going to be doing that a lot more. So I downloaded this crow. Unfortunately, it wasn't rigged or anything, but that's okay. So I rigged it myself, and I was able to get the wings to fold, and they look okay. And you can compare that with my eagle. Oh yeah, you can save that. So yeah, you can see the eagle perching here. You see it. You can see what problems there are here. It really didn't work out as well, unfortunately, as that crow. And I think I know how I would solve it. I was going to remake it, but obviously I have to remake it again. I'm hoping that, you're not really going to notice these things with the folding of the wings. See, I haven't put all the... That's my best I can get it, like that. I've got to transfer all of that over. But I do have the other animations here, so he can take off. And he can land. And he can, let's see, he can dive. So this is him. You imagine that he would dive towards you, dive towards the hare, and then he will attack like this. And then once he's attacked with you, I haven't decided yet, but I think he might, where is it, recover. So he will attack, and then he will cover like that. And he might fly away with you, which would be a lot of fun. So it's the same flying animation, but his legs are down because perhaps he's dragging you off with you, and perhaps dropping you off the ledge or something. I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the eagle overall. I'm just not happy with the perching animation. Hopefully I can hide that by the fact that he will be far away and perhaps he will be in shadow and stuff like that. So yeah. Alright. That's my update for today. And thanks for watching.